Okay, I know this isn't the nicest, most bestest setup, but I want to come to y'all with a quick video. But before I start anything, I want to say welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Well, and if you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, and put on your post notification every time I put on a video. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but let's get started. If you want to hear about some upcoming things that I have going on, stay tuned. Okay, so today's video is going to be, I wrote a little bit of notes. I'm not seeing my crazy handwriting, but today's video is going to be about, drumroll please, my surgery. I am having weight loss surgery. I do have a date yet, and I do have a date and I do have a time. I just don't want to, it hasn't happened yet, so I don't want to like speak it out. And you know how you say that you're going to do stuff and then something ends up happening and you're not able to do it, but you don't tell everybody, so then you look kind of, I don't want that happening to me, and I don't want I don't want to jeopardize my date. So I'm just gonna on the date, but I do have the date and I do have the time. But this to say, the type of surgery I'm having, is, I had between 3 options. If you know anything about weight loss surgery, you know that there's different variations of weight loss surgery, and then with those different variations there's different types. I don't know how to describe it, but there's my bariatric office said it was the sleeve gastrectomy. They've never heard of VSG, and I was like, it's the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and it's like the same exact thing, but it just, different places call it different things. And then that's the one that's where you kind of like lose the least amount of weight. And then there's the bypass where you lose a medium amount of weight, more than the sleeve but less than the DS. And then DS is what I wanted to get, and that's where you lose the most amount of weight. And DS means duodenal switch or duodenum switch or something like that. And then the bypass is obviously the bypass, but I'm having the Roux and Y bypass. So I can put a little image of what that is, a little video or whatever of exactly what happens. It's kind of like the DS, but not really like the DS. It's the Roux and Y bypass. Anyway, the reason why I chose that one is because I decided to go with the DS a year and some change in. I've been doing this process, trying to get this surgery and clearances and all these tests and stuff. I've been trying to do this surgery for like a year and a half, almost 2 years now. And I finally chose DS. And then when I finally choose it, they say that my insurance doesn't cover it. And then I was like, but why didn't you guys tell me that from the beginning? This whole time you've been telling me I've had 3 options, and then when I finally choose an option, you tell me I can't. So upset. I was like, I'm gonna need another insurance code. I know there's different codes for different procedures, and I'm gonna need a different insurance code or I'm gonna need to call my insurance and see, because there's no way that you know what type of insurance I've had from the beginning. You know that it's not covered, but you tell me I've had 3 options. I don't have 3 options. Ugh. I was like so close to like not going to another appointment and just like giving up. I see why people give up on this journey journey to getting weight loss surgery, because it's hard. It's a lot of sacrificing work and time. And my where I live in West Virginia, there was no bariatric program, so I had to travel to Winchester every time I had an appointment. Even if it was like a 10-minute appointment, I had to travel all the way to Winchester. Just that I still wasn't getting the surgery, or they didn't have a date, or I had to do another clearance, or I had to have another procedure done to see if this was okay, my heart was okay, this was okay, that was okay. It was just a hassle. That was the only place that was closest to me that my insurance covered the surgery. So Along with the surgery, I don't have to pay for anything. My insurance covers it. Well, my insurance covered the sleeve and then the bypass. My insurance did not cover the DS. I don't know why, but it didn't cover the DS. And then I have to pay for my medication. So my insurance doesn't cover the medication. So that's the only thing I had to pay for. And then I had to pay for a copay for classes of some sort. It was like only $50. So all in total, I've only spent like $90 something for the past almost 2 years on this process. Yeah, so that's the only thing I had to pay for so far. I wish the sun was in my face so I could look cute, but whatever. Anyway, on to the next. The next thing is the reason why I'm having this surgery. It is, I can't explain it. I'm about to say it's so long, but it's not really that long. I'm gonna explain it. The reason why I'm having this surgery is because I have struggled with being overweight my whole entire life. Even when I was young and I really wasn't overweight, I weighed more than everyone like in my class or whatever in my grade, but I wouldn't really say that I was fat. I was just bigger than everybody else. But now I am very much overweight, very much classified as obese, BMI over, I think it's 45% or something like that. I tried a lot of different things, even developed like an eating disorder type of situation. I went to the gym. I lost like a little bit of weight, but it's almost like the way I was eating kind of like unhealthy, and then going to the gym, I was like maintaining. I lost a little bit of weight, but I was maintaining the same weight. And then when I did the eating disorder, I mean, basically when I developed the eating disorder, I wasn't eating anything at all. And that's the most weight I've lost like ever. And on top of that, I was like working out a little bit, but then once I started to lose a lot of weight, I stopped working out because it was just, I think I lost energy. I just wasn't eating anything. I think it was in the span of like 6 months or 7 months, I lost 70 pounds, I'm pretty sure. I went from like 180, because I went from like 280 to 215. May even have been 285, and then I went all the way down to 215. I think I even went lower than 215, but when I seen 215, I remember distinctively that was the last time I went on the scale to look. It was 215. I could have went down to 200 or 210. I honestly don't remember. I just stopped getting on the scale at 215. And then because it was just such an unhealthy relationship with food, when I stopped doing the eating disorder, and I'm not really for sure which one that is, starving yourself, but once I stopped doing that, I kind of just gained the weight all back, even probably more. Yeah, I think like 10 pounds more, all the way back, plus 10 pounds more. And that's the reason why. I recently tried to do like calorie counting, and that worked. I lost like 20 pounds, but then after that, it was just like my body was like, this is as far as we want to go. We want to stop right here. It didn't matter that I was only eating 1,700 calories a day or less. Like it lost the weight that I wanted to lose, and then it stopped. And then also I was on Ozempic, so that was definitely helping me suppress my appetite, on the reason why I could actually even eat 1,700 calories or less a day, because that Ozempic really makes you like not hungry at all. But anyway, closer to my surgery, now that's closer to my surgery, I can't take that anymore. I think I got cleared to take it, but it's like $50 a month for it, or every 2 weeks, and I need my money for like my vitamins and stuff for surgery, so I'm not on that anymore. I think I did get cleared to still use it, but I don't think I'm going to. I just already stopped using it for like the past maybe 2 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay, so on to the next. Today is October 7th, 2022, and today is officially the start of my 2-week pre-op diet. I put quotations around 2 weeks because it's not actually 2 weeks. I'm only doing the pre-op diet for 10 days, and the 11th day is my all clear liquids And then the day after that is my surgery day. Since I already told you today's date and then how many days until my surgery, you probably could guess when the date is, but I'm still not saying it because, so technically it's not 2 weeks, it's only 10 days, and then the 11th day is the clear liquids, and then my surgery's after that. So I'm going to be trying my best to document what I eat in the next 10 days. I have like this schedule of what I'm supposed to be eating. It's basically like an impact shake that the Star Clinic gave me to drink in the morning. I have to take a scoop in the AM and the PM of my vitamin powder, and then I have to take my iron pill in the AM and PM, and I have to take them 2 hours separate from it. Sorry, I got distracted. A creepy fucking white van just pulled up. I wish I was recording when that happened. I can't even. It's literally an empty parking lot, and you want to come up to me talking about mall. Martinsburg don't got them all. I said it's just Walmart. I'm in front of the freaking furniture store. There is no mall. Kept asking about a mall. They're gonna have a rude awakening. Let me get this out now. Oh, that taser's bad. They're gonna get infected with this taser. Fuck, I don't care. Here they come back again. They're coming back again. Bro, they're coming back again. Where'd the other guy go? Yeah, they seen this taser. Wanna. Oh, get your ass. Anyway. Better go in Walmart, mind their business, or they get got. Anyway, I have to have 2 more of my own protein shakes or protein powders. I have to have 68 to 78 grams of protein a day. And then I have to have 65 to 75 ounces of water a day. And then I have to have 2 of my own protein shakes or protein powders, and then for dinner or lunch I can swap them out. I can have 3 ounces of either lean meat, ground turkey, ground beef, tuna, salmon, 3 ounces of that, a half a cup of non-starchy vegetables, I have 1/4 cup of like fruit. I can have like cottage cheeses, low-fat yogurts, no sugars added, stuff that's basically packed with protein. So if I don't get the protein in with the meat or one of my protein shakes, I can have it with that, whatever. And I could either swap, and I can have about like, I think it's 600 to 700 calories a day. That's what it's in, and that's what's gonna be. I know it's gonna be hard, but since I do have the history that I have with food and like not eating, I feel like I should be fine. So as for today, so far I've had this morning, I did my vitamins, all that stuff, the AM, waited 2 hours, did my iron, and then I drank an impact shake that the Star Clinic gave me that I have to do every day. The impact shake is supposed to help with your recovery and your incisions healing fast and well and all that stuff. So I drank my impact shake today. It was surprisingly disgusting as fuck. It was like, for some reason, very salty. Like, I don't know why it was so salty. I was very shocked about the saltiness. I've never had a protein shake that was so fucking salty. And it was vanilla flavor. It was like a vanilla saltiness. It was so fucking salt. But anyway, I drank that, and then I had 2 eggs. They're like 6 grams of protein each, so that's 12 grams of protein. Sprinkle a little salt and pepper on them, and yeah, that's what I had for this breakfast. I'm supposed to have like snacks in between, but I'm not like a snacker, so I'm not gonna eat next until I'm hungry. And then if I do, I think I'm probably gonna try one of the protein shakes that I bought. It's like a 4-pack, or I'm going to try the protein powder that I had. I'm gonna insert the protein shakes that I bought, and then I'm going to insert the protein powders that I bought too, that I'm gonna try. And then the last day, 11th day, I don't know if I'm gonna do that day. I think I might be very cranky that day. I'm not really for sure. Maybe I'm gonna be nervous or excited, but that's gonna be my last day, my 11th day. I don't have to take the impact shake. The only thing I'm gonna be taking is my medicine, the AM and PM, and then all liquids. I can have broth, water, sugar-free Gatorade. The most I can have on the 11th day, and the next day is surgery. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video, and now that you stuck around to the end, I am going to be I'll show you on a scale how much I weigh now, and then my goal, my body weight goal is around, like, if I could get to 140, 150, I'll be so happy. I can get to 140, or not 140, 150. My goal is 140, but I'm gonna say my goal is 150. That way, if I don't ever get to 140, I'm not like beating myself up about it. So my goal is 150. Okay. And I'll show pictures of before pictures, so you guys can know what my body looks like before. I'll show pictures. And I think I'll put a picture up there of my heaviest, because I'm not at my heaviest right now. I think like 5. I got 15 pounds more heavier than I am right now. Sometimes I don't be noticing a difference, but I think I see a difference in my face, not really my body. But I think when I start losing weight, my face, all this, you're gonna be able to tell, like, immediately. That concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you definitely share this video to whoever you think could possibly, like, use it or need the information, or maybe if you just want to talk about me, just send a video to people and say, look what the fuck this bitch is doing. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'll be back with another one. Enjoy these pictures and videos. Everything you know it. King already, you know it. Long as a king, you a king, you know it.